Big thing we've really been focusing on this year are putting all the small things together to reach a bigger goal. Basically running together as a team, taking care of injuries before they get out of hand. It all goes back to this past spring when everybody went off for the summers off on their own, being dedicated and being responsible for themselves over the summertime. Looks like a lot of people took it really seriously over the summer, did the right training, and were able to come back in shape in order to do the workouts that we need to do to progress.
You can tell like everyone's done their summer training, and there's a lot of work ethic on the team and commitment to making every day at practice worth it, and it's going really well and we're training hard.
We really focused this summer on getting a lot of mileage and then building a good base to come strong into the season. And then luckily, all of us came pretty healthy. And these 2 weeks that we've been running, as a team and running together, it has been incredible. It has been, everyone is on track. We're on track with coaches since it's our second year now coming in.
Coming from last season, the summer return rate wasn't as good as we were hoping, and we harped on it all year that champions are made in the summertime, especially for cross country. And I think everyone kind of took that to heart. The freshmen came in really good shape, all raring and ready to go. So it's really nice to see everybody get on the same page and have the same goal and be willing to push themselves in order to better the team.
From day one, that's the first thing that we ask, everyone, you have to be positive. Attitude is the first thing, and discipline. From 8 a.m. when we see each other, at practice, to lunch, to dinner, we're all the time, pretty much together, helping each other out with everything, and just, letting, for example, the freshmen, motivating them, showing them that it's possible, showing them our background, just in 1 year what we have accomplished, and then what we want to accomplish.
We're going into a preview meet at Stonehill with the stakes at a very low level. We can really visualize what we'll need to do come October. When the NE10 championships come around, we can make plans to see how the course is and adjust our training to that. It's a relatively flat course, I believe, with only a couple of hills here and there. So we'll adjust some of our training to a little bit more speed work compared to if it was a really hilly course where we do a little bit more strength work.
I think it'll be helpful, and we'll have the whole season to kind of visualize it and make plans on how we're going to run it and work as a team. So it'll be nice to see that and know what we're working with at the end of the season.
It's huge to know the course, and then just to have a better idea, just to be more calm, whenever it can, the day of the race, and then be more confident. You have done the course, what you have run before, see what areas on the course you didn't feel too strong, or what we can improve. It's just a matter of where we can improve at the beginning of the season. It's so early.
I'm just looking forward to seeing the improvement, because there's a lot of talent coming in, and we've all trained so hard this summer, and I think it's going to be an exciting season and something that this program hasn't seen ever in the past.
This season we have only one goal, and that's our hashtag. One goal is nationals, and I believe we can do it. We have the team, we have the discipline, we have the coaches. It's in our hands, to do it.
I'm a strong believer in doing the right things, doing the small things, and everything will fall into place. Ideally, you always want to make progress each and every year. So for the men, doing better in the conference and going further in regionals with the opportunity to race into nationals, that's definitely on our radar there. And for the women's side, super young team, a lot of great incoming talent. Just looking to see how well Laura can do and how well she can bring along the rest of the team, and who is willing and able to step up and fill out those 2 through 5 spots. It'll be a great experience for the freshmen, and I think we definitely have the opportunity, talent-wise, to do a lot better in the NE10 conference and regionally compared to last year.